Holy crap, there is a lot in this episode. I've got a layout update to show you guys, the work I've been doing. I'm going to show you how I did those thunderstorm effects on my layout, and I'm going to show you how I've been using this on my model railroad. Let's get to it. This video is brought to you with support from my patrons on Patreon. These videos would not be possible without them, and if you'd like to join the Patreon community, you can follow the link in the description below and join for as little as $1 a month. First things first, the layout. I have slowed my roll just a little bit as I am reaching the industrial area, and I'm waiting on some kits to arrive. I did kit bash this building from a couple of Pike Stuff kits. I really like these kits. The company makes a bunch of these that can be used just about anywhere on a modern model railroad. I'll link their website below. I also ordered a couple cheap Outland model kits to see what I can do with them to make them look a lot better. Basically, I have decided on 3 main industries for this area. A scrap facility, which will be handled by the Pike Stuff kits, a distribution center that will be handled by the Outland model kits, and a chemical plant that I will 3D print. A keen eye may have also noticed that I put in another styrene road. Now, I've done a whole video on making these, and I will link that at the end of this video. Another cool thing that happened this past week was that for the first time in 2 years, I attended a train show. The family and I attended the Asheville Model Train Show and had a ton of fun. I got to meet some very cool guys from several different clubs and overall had a blast, and you guys know I picked me up some rolling stock. Okay, so those of you that watch my YouTube shorts may have seen this particular video. It appears to be a train rolling through a thunderstorm. Now, first of all, the rain is using something called an alpha channel. I'm not going to go deep into this, but just know that it allows me to make portions of a video clip transparent. The lightning is done entirely in camera or practically. Now, I have a bunch of lights. I have 3 lights from a company called Aperture, which illuminate the workspace that I'm in, a couple more from Aperture that I can place anywhere for effects, and then I've got these 4 lights. These are from a company called Welight or Waylight. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that. They are basically knockoffs of the small Aperture lights I have. Each one of these costs about 30 bucks. They are RGB lights, which means that they can produce any color of light through emitting various levels of red, green, and blue light, which are the primary colors of visible light. I can control them through an app on my phone, and they have a number of effects from fireworks to flickering candle to, you guessed it, lightning. So all I did was set 2 of the lights to this lightning effect and the other 2 to a grayish white light, and boom, I've got a thunderstorm. Okay, so one of the things that I like to do as part of helping you guys out and allocating your train funds is to buy certain things that are more expensive and basically tell you if it's worth it. That leads us to this. This is an Oculus Quest 2. It is a VR headset that runs for about $300 US. I bought this for one reason and one reason only, to build a virtual model railroad. In a previous video, I talked about a $20 game on Steam called Rolling Line, and I mentioned that you can play this game in VR. Well, the Oculus Quest 2 is just about the most affordable true VR headset out there, and I wanted to see if the game really stands up to this test. I am just beginning to play with this, but it is certainly promising. I will be doing a full video on Rolling Line in VR once I've gotten somewhat competent with it. Now, I wouldn't be a good host if I didn't show some trains running on my layout, including the 4 new tank cars that I picked up at the train show. I know I just threw a lot at you guys, but my work over the past month has really been all over the place. I've got some cool stuff on the horizon that you won't want to miss. Also, it's the last day of American Heart Month, Heart for PCOS. Check out the link in the description to learn how you can help women with PCOS everywhere. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Stay safe, be kind, and happy railroading.